Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Regrowth. So I've expanded my area a little bit. I've done a little crop management. There's a lot of crop management going on. There's more crop management that I have to do. I've composted up a bunch of stuff. I've got a bunch of compost. And I've been turning in these quests. Now, the issue that I have is that these floral powders, you need like 16 of them, which means you need 8 of the flowers of the various colors. I'm having a heck of a time getting any light gray powder at all. The black I have just enough. And I went through all my floral fertilizer. And so what you could do is I could throw my bone meal in one of my mana pools upstairs, turn it into floral fertilizer. If I look at the recipe, recipe of this. If it'll show it. Yeah, you can turn it into floral fertilizer, and I could keep doing that, and then I could get to the all of the desired colors that I need. But the other way I could go is I could breed my plants to give me the mystical flowers of the various colors. But to do that, I'm going to need the various colors of just the regular flowers. So I started doing that, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to try and breed through all of the colored flowers that I can. At least we're going to try. We're going to try that. And we got a bunch of bone meal, so this is going to help us get through that. And with our skeletal essence growing, I've planted that crop, and that's going. You get the essence of the skeleton, which in this pattern can give you bones, which will give us more bone meal. And I'll just show you the other pattern that you can do. You can get arrows, and I believe is it this? Yeah, it gives you bottles of enchanting, so XP. But what I want, of course, is I'm going to want the bones so that I can get more bone meal, because I'm going to need the bone meal to help me speed up this process as quickly as I can. So we got blue orchids. We definitely want to breed with blue orchid. So what I'm going to do is let's break that, and I'll break that one, and we'll break that one. And I believe I need to do this, go like that. Not even looking in the recipe book here, but I think poppies and dandelions both go with this. And we want to bone meal that up, and I'm going to break that because I don't want that there. And hopefully we'll get a bit of growth here because what we want to do here is, we've already got the blue. This is going to give us alum and daisy, okay? And then once we get those, we can start breeding several other things. And then blue and alum will give us the mystical blue flower, which I don't really need right off the bat, but we're going to get all these flowers. So that's going to be my plan today, is we're going to try and get all of the colored flowers so that we can basically get this done. Because I don't have enough, basically bone meal going on. I don't have enough floral fertilizer to do it any other way. So blue orchid seeds we do not want. So here we go. And so once we get one of these other flowers, we can just keep chugging along. And as you can see, our dye seeds are going. And we got a bunch of plots ready to go. And I got a bunch of stuff to work up. And I got to keep farming the essence, because this is another thing that's going to be sort of my limiting factor, because I only have 19 weak essence, and each one of these turn-ins, this one's only 4, which is not bad, but each one of these ones, that's 8. This one here is 12, and this one here is 6. And I have 1 coal, 3 copper, and 2 iron right now. I need 1 more copper, and then I can actually make a copper seed. So I really need that orange, mystical orange, which means I need red and yellow, and I need poppy and red tulip, and red and alum. So once I get the alum, I need to breed it with the poppy to get the red. And then to get yellow, I need daisy and orange. And to get orange, I need daisy and blue. So I need the daisy to come up. So I need 2 more coal. I need 1 more iron and 1 more copper. And I need several tin, because I haven't turned in 1 tin because I don't have any of the gray, which is just unlucky. So I need 3 turn-ins of the tin. And they also require the iron. But once I have the copper and the iron, I'll be growing those, so I won't have to worry too much about that. So what I want to do is basically get these flowers going so that I can get these turn-ins in. And let's see what else we can do in the meantime. There's not a lot, actually, apparently. We may have to just cut out here. We can build some better chests. We can build a white bag. I think we have the resources for that. So, alum, yes. Okay, I'm going to break you. I'm going to put you there because I think you breed with both of these. I'm trying to maximize my my shots on goal here. So let's see. You're going to breed there and there. And yeah, so we got, oh, and I think you also breed with blue orchards as well. So we'll put one of you down there. And put you down there. We don't need you. Yes. So poppy and the blue orchard I no longer need. Yeah, so we're getting there. We at least got our alum now. I didn't even look at the alum. I might as well examine one of these. And then with the alum, we're going to get a bunch of others, and that's blue orchard. We don't want that. Okay. Okay, so let's go make a chest and a bag, because I think I have enough of cotton now to do that. I've got 32. That'll make me how much wool? 3 wool, which I think might be enough. I got a little bit of string too. We'll see. I know the chest is going to require 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 wood. I don't think I have any wood, so we'll just convert all this to wood. Okay, so the improved chest, I think they're calling it MK. Yeah. Nope, it's this one. Improved shades at MK1 is 4 wood, 4 cobble, and a piece of wool, and you can color it however you want. And since we have so much color, let's make it red. Let's do red. Why not, right? We got so many things. I think it's cobble on the outside and wood on the inside. Gives us our improved MK chest. And these you can make them stack with other chests beside, so they can basically become double chests, or you can put them in a crafting window and it'll make it not stack with itself, so then therefore you can basically line up a bunch of single chests. It's basically just like a regular chest, you know, it's just like a regular chest, but then you can improve it. So let's see, I think I only needed the 1. I did. All right, and it's going to give us 4 more, and so I can show you, let's do this. So because this is a different color, like so, they will not stack together, okay? Those will, but I think if I do this, now this one will no longer form a double chest. However, if you take this one back and you put it back in a crafting window, you can turn it back into a chest that'll form a double chest. These are great. They you can improve upon them. Recipe. You can improve upon them. Ooh. Oh, so many recipes, But you can improve them, of course. You get all the various up to MK. What does it go up to? MK8 looks like the biggest, or 9. Oh, that's locker. Those are lockers. So it looks like MK8 might be the best. Cabinets and lockers. So I wonder if they want us to build those. Let's check. Maybe that's next. Playing swapsies. Damn, you're telling me you already had a bunch of standard chests. Placed down and can't be bothered moving everything into a fancy improved chest? Don't worry, I've got you covered there. To start with, you'll need to make a basic upgrade from stone and paper. Oh, okay, so this is how you can convert. Let's see. Go with upgrade. basically make a stone upgrade. Oh man, this is... Then craft basic upgrade with the improved chest to get a converter. The converter will allow you to swap a basic chest to... Okay, so let's look at the converter. Chest converter is that and a basic chest. So basically you do this along with this and you get a chest converter, and then I can convert any normal chest into a improved chest. And I can get that, or I can get a converters. We'll get some converters. And I want to put some paper back, some dye back. Let's get rid of the cobble here. I took stacks by accident. I'm going to throw the dirt in here. I need that. And I'm going to throw the wool down here and the wood. Okay. And the baggins. This could come in handy if we can make this actually a white bag. 4 wool and 4 string. I think we're pretty close. Oh, we got 4 string up there. I think we can do it. Because we can make a couple more wool. And I put the wool in there. And so it was a chest. I think I got everything. Make a white bag. Nice! That's going to give us a lime bag. Being able to carry a bit more stuff while you travel could come in handy. A weave of wool should be strong enough to carry a bunch of items. So now we have a bag, and I can throw stuff in there like my, all my regular crafting, Agricraft stuff, And I also have a lime bag as well. So I can throw basically stuff so I can carry more things. Yay! Yay! Let's go check out on our breeding here. Let's see if we can get all these mutations done. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff going on here. Blue we don't want. Alum we don't want. Blue we don't want. Mystical blue, that is a good one. And poppy we do not want. Ugh. So I think between alum and blue we're done, right? So blue orchard. Let's see. Okay, so we got our alum. We need daisies, which we don't have yet. That's what we're working on. And we're there. So I don't need this anymore. We got our mystical blue, which is good. I'm going to throw a couple of these alums away because I don't need all these around. Alright, so we got to get some more crop sticks down. I think we still want... Well, technically, let's put another... I think it's this one that's going to give me the daisy, so... We really want that daisy. We don't really want blue orchards, though. I'm pretty sure it's the daisy. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, so with the mystical blue, let's look and see what we can use it for. We need cactus, and mystical blue will give us mystical black. So we are definitely going to do that. Maybe I'll put the mystical blue down here. Okay. And we'll go like so. And I need sand, which I have right here. I don't want to use that sand. I'm holding on to that. One sand. Come on, let's go here. And we need cactus seed. Do I have one in here? Not a problem. Grab a cactus seed. Bone meal it up. And what do we have here? Dandelion. No! Come on! Give us what we want. and we'll go away. I don't really need you to breed anymore. Screw it, I'm gonna get rid of you because I don't need you to breed anymore. Get rid of some poppies here. Okay. Alum, we need poppy. Yep, that's what we're doing. And we're trying to get pink tulip still. Yep. And we already got the mystical. So we're working on it, but keep getting bad luck. Let's make sure. Yeah, it should all work here. It's all just garden soil for alum. And I think for the mysticals as well. Yeah, they're all just garden soil. So to get all the mysticals and all the regular flowers, it's just on garden soil. So yeah, there we go. We got some more stuff going on. What I'll do is I'm going to cut out here, and hopefully I'll get another set of breeding stuff set up, and I will be back in a second. All right, while I was waiting, I did a little bit of crop management. I now have a couple other seeds up to 10, 10, 10. My essence seeds are now, so I've replanted them. These are 10, 10, 10 essence seeds, so they'll grow out eventually. And fill that field, and I'll leave them as that. I haven't got through the potatoes yet. Carrots are basically 10, 10, 10. I'm just going to grow a field of them out so that I can get a bunch of seeds. And I cleared out the melons and the pumpkins because I don't need them. And these are now ready to go. I'll clear them out probably during my next little break here. But I got the red tulip seeds, which I need. I got the mystical black flowers, which I'm going to hold on to the mystical blue and the mystical black for now. I can't do anything with them currently. So what we'll do is we'll hold on to them. I'll put them over here. I'm going to put these petals over there as well. And I don't need the cactus anymore, so I can get rid of that. And I'll put back down the garden soil. And so we got the red tulips and we got daisies, which are what we wanted. Just put the cactus seeds over here for now. And I think, okay, so we got the daisies. And so now we got to look at daisies. And to get orange tulip, we're going to breed them with the blue, okay? And we need to also breed them with dandelion and with white tulip once we get the white tulip. Okay, so we need to breed these with, so let's break one of them, and let's break that one first, okay? We'll go like this. We need to put down the alum. Not the alum, sorry, the blue orchid with daisy, because we want that to breed. And we're gonna grab let's grab the alum out here. Let's grab this out. And let's just play it safe here. Go like this. Pretty sure we want the red tulip. And the poppy, I believe. Yeah, red tulip and the poppy will give us the mystical red flower. So we definitely want that. So we want these to go. And I have another daisy, so I can set up a... let's go over here. I just need some garden soil. Do I have any there? Let's grab this here. Put the compost in there. And what I'm just going to... don't have my shovel out yet. Here. Let's do this. Because we want to do this with the dandelion as well, so that we can get another set of our flowers. And so red tulips we don't want, red tulips we don't want. Okay, we can actually use some extra red tulips. Orange tulips! Yes! We got our orange tulips. It's fantastic. If we look at orange tulips, With dandelions, we can get mystical yellow flowers. So we'll set that up over here. Set our orange up with our... Do we have another dandelion? I used to. Well, let's grab one. Like so. All right. And I'm just going to start putting some of these in here, and I can grab them as needed. And let's get rid of some of the dyes just out of my inventory, and I'll throw the cotton in there, and I'll move these to where they are going to go eventually. And the mystical black flower we're just holding on to as well, because we can't... Oh, I haven't... Did I analyze that? Oh, I guess it's a different... it's not a 222. This is going to be like a 111 or 211. Okay, so we'll just throw the mystical black flowers in there, and let's see what we got here. Daisy. No, we don't want daisies. And there we go. Mystical red flower. Nice! Okay, let's look up mystical red. And once we get mystical yellow, we can get orange. So we're getting close. We're getting really close to at least the orange. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to grab these guys because I don't need them right now. I think with the red tulips, I pretty much used everything that I need the red tulips for. But I need to hold on to them because I do need to breed the, or I'm going to get the red tulips to 10, 10, 10 at some point. But I'm going to let that grow up on its own, and yeah, we're getting really, really close to at least the orange, which will allow us to turn in this one, hopefully, because I can now at least turn in the couple before it. And I just need the orange. So we need the mystical yellow is basically all we're waiting on now, which we're going to get from dandelion and orange tulips over here, hopefully at some point. At some point. We will get it. We will. So I'm gonna check out here. I'll come back once I've got a couple of more of these breedings going, and I'll manage my crops for a little bit, and we'll be back right after these messages. All right, so we've got our white tulips, which we need, and we also got our mystical yellow flowers, which we also need. So I'm going to grab the mystical yellow flowers. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab these here. Because I need to put the white tulips like so with daisies, and that should give me mystical white flowers. And I want to come over here and I want to use my mystical yellow to breed it with mystical red, which will give us the mystical orange, which is fantastic. Also, mystical red. Let's look at mystical red just to see. Yeah, we get mystical orange, and with blue we can get mystical magenta. So we can actually do that as well, the red. Let's go ahead and do that. Although we really want the orange. Let's get the orange first. Let's not tempt fate here. But so we definitely want the orange. We also want the light gray. Light gray is another one that we definitely really need. So we're going to need the white, and we're going to need gray. And to get gray, we need the white. So we basically need these guys to finish breeding to give us the white, so that we can breed the white with the black, which we've already got. And we might as well, we could set up, we'll set that up in a second. But yeah, and so we got potatoes are definitely at 10, 10, 10. Carrots are at 10, 10, 10 now. I grew the field out. Essence seeds, of course, are at 10, 10, 10. Oops, I didn't mean to harvest you. Oh well. I got to keep harvesting the essence because I do need a lot of essence. So this is basically something I'm going to have to harvest a lot. And cotton is not at 10, 10, 10 yet, but barley seed is. I only had one of them, so I'm going to grow out a field of barley just so I can get some more seeds. And mystical orange, look at that. We are getting much, much closer now. I want to bone meal you up. And now that I have you, that's good. I don't need you guys anymore. I do want to go with, we'll put down the blue, which I have. Get the other color. Bone meal you up. And do I have a field ready to go? I basically have a field ready to go. Not quite, but close. Okay. And so we need 16 of these, so basically this is going to have to grow. It's going to take a little while for it to grow and expand, but we'll harvest it as it goes, and we are, you know, getting really, really close to what we need. And do we have white over here yet? No. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll come back once I have the mystical white so I can breed and get the mystical gray and the mystical light gray because I need those to go forward. And hopefully these will expand as we're waiting. And when I'm back, I will have a bunch of these orange petals so that we can turn in our floral orange powder. And then we will be ready to make our very first metal resource. Maybe. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we got our mystical white and our mystical magenta right here. Which is cool. Let's just harvest that. I don't think we need the red anymore, so let's grab those out. I think we can take our white and our blue to give us mystical light blue. So we'll do that. We might as well while we got the blue up here. And we also want to put down the white again with the black. Bone meal it up. And this will give us our mystical gray. So that's mystical gray. This will give us light blue. And we don't have any more white ones yet, but we'll probably get some. And what I'll do is I'm just going to break these out for right now and just put them over here in, I'm going to hold on to the, we'll hold on to the red and the purple and definitely a daisy and a white tulip for now. And an orange one, and then this will go in our garbage chest. So yeah, oh, mystical light blue. We already got light blue. I'm pretty sure light blue doesn't breed with anything. Yeah, light blue doesn't breed with anything, so it's sort of the end of the line. So we don't have to worry about that. But once we get mystical black, now we don't need you. Once we get the mystical gray, we need to breed it with the white to give us the light gray. And this is sort of progressing, but I can help it out because it'll expand now, and now I can harvest this one. So you can harvest the ones that you don't need to worry about, and there you go. So what I'm going to do is I'll come back once I have the desired mystical gray, and hopefully this our flowers here will have expanded out a little further, and we will have enough of these orange petals to turn in our quest. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we got our mystical gray flowers. So we can break that. I'm just going to break the black one here because I need to take mystical gray with mystical white. Oops, I did not mean to put down a chest. Should give us a mystical light gray, which we need. We also need the gray as well, so we're going to need, once this, that'll be fine. I'll take that one with me right now, and I'll plant it on one of our fields that's ready to go. I need the gray flowers as well, so we'll get that going as well. And we need the mystical light gray, and I planted the black because I need the black as well. And I've harvested what I could. I can harvest that now. Get another black. And the orange is expanding, and so now I can harvest that one. You'll grow up on your own. Once you expand into there, I can harvest that spot. And this spot just won't go. So we're slowly getting the desired petals that we're going to need, because we're going to need black, orange, we're going to need gray, and we're going to need light gray, and that's not what we want. So I will come back once we get the gray flowers. We'll plant the gray flowers, and then I'll probably have to wrap up the episode because we're probably overtime at this point, even with all our cuts and stuff. But we're gonna get these flowers between this episode and the next episode, definitely, and we'll start making our resources. This may not be the fastest way of doing things, but I want the plants to get to 10, 10, 10 anyway. Floral fertilizer might have been the faster way, but I still would have gone up through a ton of bone meal and bone meal up grass and break it. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Probably not the fastest, but this is definitely a way to go. So we'll be back once I got the mystical light gray, and then we will wrap up the episode. All right, and finally I have mystical light gray. So I need to put this in production, and then eventually I'll be able to do all the turn-ins. So once this grows up, I could bone meal it and harvest it, and bone meal it and harvest it, but I'll just let it go. And the gray is expanding. I can take that one as well. Ooh, we got 2 out of that one, so that's pretty good. The orange is fully expanded, and I have enough orange petals now to turn in the quest for... Oops, I need to turn it into the powder, so I actually have to go upstairs. Now I did have enough black for another black for the coal turn in, so maybe I'll do that as well right now. But we'll turn in the, let's grab, do 16 of those. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Convert the floral, convert that. And then I can turn in for the final essence of copper that I need, and 1 more of the coal. So I still need another coal, and I don't have enough of the mystical gray and the mystical light gray. Like, I was way behind on the light gray, so I have a lot of yellow and other flowers, so it's probably better just to floral fertilize this, but long term I wanted these anyway, so it was worth spending some time on, I think, personally. But now I have all of the copper. Next episode, we will make our first metal seed, because we have 4, and soon we will have 3 of the iron, so we'll be able to make up the copper and iron, and then we will actually have some resources to do stuff with. So that will be fantastic. And yep, I almost have enough of the black again. So. And yeah, we definitely have more than enough of the orange now. Once you have the flowers, it's really easy to get the resources that you want, of course. But you know, there's a bit of a journey just to get there. But our light gray is going, and our gray is going, and we will be ready. So I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. I'm not 100% sure how long this one is. I'm sorry it was a bit of a Agricraft crossbreeding, but I actually kind of like doing this stuff, so. I don't know. I'll probably do a bunch more of the Agricraft crossbreeding off camera to get the rest of the mystical seeds that I need. And I'm going to get all my flowers to 10, 10, 10. So, that'll take time just to get everything set up. But I want to make sure I have some fields ready and available for some of the resources that are going to be coming. And remember, definitely take that skeletal seed, because it's a lifesaver for all that easy bone meal. Especially once you got it grown up. So, look at all this. Easy bone meal. Oops. It's easy street. Over a stack. Yeah. Alright! Like I said, hope you've been enjoying the series so far. Don't forget to hit that like button. And please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Until next time, Delgar out.